Morning guys, we've arrived at Warwick Castle. I'm here with Finley and Eli. Yeah, as Finley's just pointed out, the castle's behind us. Now we are going to start the day with the horrible history maze, which is just across from us.
And like basically, if you've ever went to the sea life, and you know like where you when you like print off the sheets with like a stamp, that's what's in every time you go to a certain place. It has.
Yeah, basically you get given a card and you go around the different areas and you have to stamp the section of the card, and once you've collected all, I think it's 6 stamps, then you can take it to the gift shop and they will give you a pop badge, which Eli's got on his lanyard.
So
one that he's done before. And
the section that I really like is the wall. It's like World War II or is it
World War II, yeah.
Because World War II. So there's loads of sandbags. Like in the timeline places, there's like secret things like mirrors you can look through, and you can see rats in the
sniper
costume or in like a ghillie suit.
Yeah, right, so we're going to crack on with that now, and we'll catch up with you in a bit.
Well, we need history to be put back in the correct timeline. One. Oh, someone please put history back in.
So the boys have just got their final stamp, the measly middle ages. Bit of a mouthful that was. We're just going through all the wicker hedges. Try and get out of here, find the exit now. Right, when you do get to the exit, there's a grown-ups way, which is the easy way, or then you've got the kids way.
Back in order.
It's a bit more challenging.
He's back in his cage.
Well
done, this way.
I'm good.
So we've just finished the horrible history maze, and as you come out of there, I think at around 10:30 in the morning, you have the archer, which is just across the way behind me, and he does demonstrations of archery into the board over there across the moat. And I do this several times during the day. So we've just watched the archer shoot a few arrows, and we're going to make our way now into the castle. During the day they've got different shows like Falconers Quest, which happens a couple of times throughout the day. What are you looking forward to, boys? What shows?
I think the night's training.
The night's training, yeah.
I'm excited for Falconers Quest.
Yeah, Falconers Quest. Yeah, so they also have night's training. Now what you can do is go to gift shop and you can actually buy a sword or a weapon, and a knight will actually train you. Also they've got the trebuchet. It's like a big slingshot, which they do normally show it firing like a boulder. Now I think apparently now for the rest of the year it's actually under repair, so it's actually not in service. Also have jousting as well, a jousting show a couple of times during the year. During the day, which we haven't yet seen, so hopefully we'll catch that today. And we're just in the grounds of the castle now, so as you can see all around the castle. And over in the corner you've got the castle dungeon, which I believe is extra. I think it's around £5. We done it last time and Eli did get a bit scared, so we're not going to do that today. You've got courtyard shop right next to it, refreshments, gifts. You've got another shop over here, coat of arms. So what you can do, you can go for a big book of your surname. It will give you background history of your surname, and then you can also get the coat of arms printed with a rosette at the bottom. Right, so we're just going up the stairs towards Guy's Tower. We're hoping it's the right way. There's lots of narrow stairs. Now there is a handrail to help you up. And we've reached the first section, which overlooks the courtyard. And then you've got another flight of stairs.
500 steps.
Apparently Eli tells me there's 500 steps. Is that right, Eli?
It says there's 500 steps.
Who told you that?
When we were
Ah, right. Well, the boys come here a few months ago with their school. And at that time they were told that's approximately 500 steps. So they've just made it to the top of Guy's Tower, and I tell you what, it's a good bit of exercise. A set of stairs. Got some amazing views up here though. You got the ticket office just down there, and the entrance.
and the maze down the right there.
You got the archers down there, the archers shouting up at the tower. I think he's shouting up at us, to be honest, and waving. Right, so we're sat in the arena for the War of the Roses, and what team are we on, Eli?
The team we are on is the White Rose.
We're on the White Rose team, aren't we? Yeah. And just in front of us, we've got the front row seats, and just in front of us is the arena where the jousting will take place. There's some targets there as well. It's right next to the Trebuchet tour. Now that takes place at 11:15. Now what I will say is, if you do want to get a seat into this, you best try and get here early. The first showing starts at 12, but they let you in around about 22, quarter to 12. And there is a mad rush for people to get on there, whether that's just because it's the school holidays.
Sincerest apologies, but I pray you hear it now. Days like these are far too rare to cheapen with heavy-handed words. So, without further ado, or without gilding the lily, here we go! Today, we are met on hallowed ground. For what you're about to witness is not for the faint of heart, nor for the weak of mind, but for the brave and the true. House against house, brother against brother, sister versus sister. Run! Run! Fight begin! first heard about the war, I was excited. To understand why, you probably need to know who I am. How can I explain this? I am a nobody. My biggest claim is that my grandfather was a page in the court of Henry V. I mean, a lowly page. So yes, I am the illegitimate grandson of a servant. But when I heard how the king had gone mad, how my House Lancaster was fighting for the crown, everything changed. Suddenly I wasn't just this nobody, no. I was a part of something. Something big. A cheer for the House of Lancaster!
A cheer for the House York! Show them your
Boo this faceless imposter!
Let me hear your cry! My dearest brother.
That is the woman in red, Queen Margaret of Anjou. She is French, and she is incredible. She's as bold as a lion, as brave as a bear, a ferocious she-wolf amongst mere men. Right through, my queen.
For Lancaster, at the head close!
Come on, Somerset.
Show them how it's done, York! Right through, Stanley!
Show them the true meaning of power, my queen.
Take it down, Nana. One more time, York!
Let us finish this once and for all, Somerset.
One strike, buddy.
Let me hear your cheers out, Lancaster! With your support, we will have victory here today for the Red Cross!
When I first heard about the war, I was terrified. It was just luck that I was born a somebody. You see, my father is Edward, this man in white, head of the Yorkists! My father actually wanted to become king, but can you imagine? It was the day that he might die.
Edward of York, if you wish to wear my crown, you will have to take it from me. I challenge you to battle.
And of course, father accepted. He's pig-headed like that. But in order to fight, both Edward and Margaret needed troops. Lots and lots of troops.
Yeah. Let each of these crowns represent one of England's noble houses. Whoever gathers the more crowns will have more soldiers on their side.
At first, they collected pledges from the most loyal noble houses.
Ali Somerset!
With me, York!
Two for Lancaster!
Right, Stanley.
They moved to that undecided house with men who didn't really want to fight.
And now, let us set the crown to play.
A daring challenge issued by Margaret of Anjou. Never fear, father. Show her how it's done.
See if they can handle the heat, my queen.
And move for Lancaster. But despite their best efforts, there are still a few noble houses who have yet to pledge their allegiance. Both Edward and Margaret must now show their most impressive skill in order to gain support and amass the bigger armies. On my command, cavalry, charge!
Right, York!
Come on, my queen.
For Lancaster. Lord Stanley,
was nervous.
It was as if a storm was gathering on the horizon. The fear seemed to rule. Something dark and heavy hanging in the air.
Imagine the scene. Behind Edward's 25,000 men.
But behind Margaret, 30,000!
Let me hear you, Lancaster! On Margaret's signal, our bowmen drew their arrows. But the wind was against us. Our volley falls short.
Next, our bowmen step forwards. They draw and release!
Watch out, my queen!
Thank you, God. Father is in luck and the wind is on our side. And as our arrows rain down, Margaret must charge early. They say the sounds of Towton were terrible.
Thousands of hooves driving through the mud.
Take her down, Father.
Come on, my queen, for the red rose!
Blood is glittering everywhere.
The thrust of daggers dripping through chainmail gaps.
The fight was desperate, bloody and exhausting. Long live King Edward! Long live King Edward! Long live King Edward! 3 cheers for King Edward!
Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
I am happy for you, dearest brother, I truly am. But how should the thing it is to wear a crown? Mark my words, I will not find my satisfaction in blighting my gather the sun. I will not find my purpose until the people of this nation are chanting my name.
The king is dead. Long live the king!
My king.
My fellow Lancastrians, and good, honourable people of York, the time for war is over. Our enemy lies slain and we grow tired. If I choose a Yorkist bride, I could end this war. What say you?
Yes!
Very well. Elizabeth of York, for the good of our people and for the future of England, we shall marry. What say you?
Our country has seen enough fighting and bloodshed for far too many years. And I too have lost so much to this war. My father, my brothers, how many more people must die for there to be peace? House York, what say you? Shall I accept Henry's request for marriage? Yeah! What say you, House Lancaster? Yay or nay?
Yay!
Very well. Henry, I shall marry you, but on one condition. I cannot join Lancaster.
Well, and I will not join York. Instead, I propose we build a new house. One which will unite both red and white rose under one banner of everlasting peace.
Then it is agreed. House York, House Lancaster, let me hear your battle cries now taped to cheers of celebration!
Yay!
We have a new house. House Tudor.
House Tudor takes the English throne. Their kings and queens rule England for more than 100 years.
I have been Henry Tudor and the Lancastrians!
So we've just come out of the War of the Roses live, and it's the first time I've seen the show, and well, it's great, absolutely great. Horses, the jousting, the story between the king and the queen, how they wanted to rule the country, how they come together to form a new alliance, the Tudors. The boys now are going to go over to the Knights training now. Starts at 1:15 the next show. So we'll see you in a bit.
Wow, that's really cool. Hello, young man. Good to see you. Good. All right. What's going to happen, guys? I'm going to spread you out around my arena. Once I've got you in position, then we'll learn how to fight. Big kick. And let him cry like a little baby. But as you swing the sword, guys, I want everyone to say one at the same time. The number 1. So let's give that a go. Nice and loud. Ready? And 1. Good. Do it again. And 1. Louder. And 1. Remember to move forward. Be louder. Come on. You're warriors. Here we go. And 5. 6. Do it again. Louder, louder, louder. Move back, move back, move back. Remember to move forward, guys. And 5. Stay where you are. Do not move. Number 7. Bring the sword to your side, your right hand side. One hand on the sword. Now, so you can help me. You can stand right there, please. 1 second. Okay. That's it. Just don't move. That's right. Good. Now, with number 7, you're going to take another step forward. But this time, you're going to stab your dad in the belly, just like this. Ah! Die for me, sir. Die. Get on the ground. Die. Now repeat these special words after me. I swear. All the time. What? You swear all the time. That's bad. Swear it's naughty. Fooled you. All right, let's do it properly. Here we go. Ready? I swear. As Knights of Warwick Castle. To protect this place. And its people. From the forces of darkness. The shadows of evil. And TripAdvisor. Until I die. Your turn. Go.
So we're waiting for Falconers Quest to start.
Sat on the bank, aren't we, at the moment, by the river?
Having some other lunch.
Yeah, we just had some lunch, had some sandwiches. Just a minute ago you done the Knights training, didn't you? Qualified to be a knight now.
And a what?
Yeah, the knight that teaches them, tells the kids to go and attack the dads after they've had their training, so mums and dads, be aware at the end of it, might get whacked with wallets across the knuckles or the knees like I did.
I whacked you in the leg?
Yeah, I got whacked in the leg.
Fly silently above the fields, hunting for prey. They were barn owls. Many of my countrymen believe barn owls bring good fortune, and Hobby wanted to bring these birds to the castle, as he believed they would bring him luck on his quest.
Keep the bird, or did they keep the bird because they're like...
thought they were wonderful birds. He knew they had marvelous eyesight. He had seen them swoop down and catch their prey, even on the darkest of nights. Crossing rivers and seas, discovering new lands. He saw a wondrous sight. Here in the northern lands, Hobby saw a most splendid sight. It was the largest bird in the land, a white-tailed sea eagle. Hobby had seen nothing like it before. He was so excited to see it in full flight, with its massive, long, broad wings. This was to be a test for Hobby, a test of courage to meet such a grand bird. This great hunter will feed on carrion, or they may steal food from other creatures. All are in danger. Fish, rabbits, even other birds should watch out for the sea eagle. Hobby marveled at the glorious sight of such a powerful bird. Britons, although strange in dress and manner, were friendly. Across the river, a strange figure appeared. They pointed at Hobby, then pointed to the sky. Then they summoned a bird. This huge, sturdy bird was a Steller's eagle. Those that cast their eyes on this magnificent bird are transfixed by its presence and power. Hobby continued on his adventure. He journeyed south, where he had heard about a strange-looking bird with enormous wings. For many days he searched, until one day he saw an unbelievable sight. It was an Andean condor. Legend said this was the biggest flying bird in the world. On seeing this magnificent bird, Hobby knew this to be true. Hobby was amazed to learn that the Andean condor had a wingspan of over 10 feet. He saw that it did not flap its wings to fly, but used the air current to keep it in the air. These giants of the air live in high mountains and open grasslands along coastlines. They are not natural hunters. They like to scavenge for food. There was one he still wished to find. And as he was about to return to Warwick, his wish came true. This was the bald eagle. To Hobby, this bird conveyed power and freedom. A dominant and forceful bird that will face any kind of threat and never hope. Rarely flapping its wings in flight, but soaring, holding them flat, Hobby was transfixed. The bald eagle is an aggressive predator, a true hunter. Having found the majestic bald eagle, Hobby returned to Warwick and stood before me. He told me of his adventures, of the birds he had found. He reminded me of the reward he had wished for, to be my master falconer and care for the birds of Warwick. I reminded him that he also wished to see the skies above the castle full once more with birds of prey. Both Hobby and I were rewarded. Warwick had a new hero, and I had a new master falconer, who was destined to protect and care for beautiful birds. Hobby had fulfilled the Falconers Quest. We must respect and cherish these magnificent birds. We hope you have enjoyed the Falconers Quest. Until we meet again, my friends. Until then, farewell.
So we've just finished watching Falconers Quest. It was brilliant.
Good, wasn't it?
And like, I can't remember what the bird was called, with straight on their head, like.
Oh yeah, the one got the peregrine falcon. Yeah, the peregrine falcon come whizzing right between mine and the boy's head. Now, in order to get the birds to come close to you, they do feed it, you know, like fresh meat and chicken.
And it's landed right there.
We've got one that landed right by my leg, which is there. So they don't catch it all the time, but yeah. So just watch out for bits of chicken legs landing on your head. So we're going to head back towards the castle now. We're going to check out the Great Hall. We're going to show you all the armoury and weaponry that they've got on the walls. So we'll show you in a bit.
I know you can't do that, so they can straight away.
Cowboys do have them guns.
All these swords and muskets on the wall. Right, so we've come to the end of our visit of Warwick Castle today. We've just been to the gift shop. We went to the Kingmaker's gift shop first, where the boys have brought some helmets. In there? Want to show me a helmet?
Make your own.
Yeah, make
With
your
a
own.
feather. I didn't know that even.
Yeah. No, it was Eli who spotted them, didn't you, Eli?
Yep.
Show yours.
And
Show them yours, yeah. And it was £8, wasn't it, originally? It reduced to £2 because they were on sale. And then plus we still got Merlin discount, so we actually still got 20% off that as well. So they were £1.80 each. Also while we were there, Finley and Eli both had a pin badge.
And
Eli wants to...
and the badges, they cost £3.50. So and we had the Merlin discount.
Yeah, you did, didn't you? So you got 20% off that as well.
Yeah. So it ended up.
Well, altogether it come to it come to £8.20, I think. It was meant to be £11. Come to around about £8.20 for the 2 pin badges and the helmets as well. We've had a really good day today, haven't we? Seeing the shows, haven't we? What was your favourite show, Finley?
The one where like you had the red roses and the white roses.
War of the Roses, yeah, with the jousters.
It was really good.
Yeah, that was really, really good. How about yours, Eli? The same, or?
I had 2. Mine was Falconers Quest and the War of the Roses.
Yeah. They're must sees if you come to Warwick Castle, and the weather's good. Falconers Quest and the War of the Roses, make sure you do them. They're all really good. So yeah, I'm going to leave you now. Don't forget, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate the support that you've given our channel so far. We hope to keep it up. Thanks. See you again soon. Bye.